Have you subscribed? Hello and welcome back to Ask Johnny. Today we're going to confront the biggest issues of all time, Colonel Sanders and Jesus Christ. To get into those subjects, we're going to go straight to Ask Johnny. Yeah, well, I haven't got my coffee yet, so when are you going to get... Fanny, get me some coffee and some donuts too. Just get your... You don't need donuts, just get on with it. Well, here we are back again, Johnny, for another episode of Ask Johnny. And g'day, Johnny. It's great to have you here again on this beautiful day here at Surfers Paradise, Queensland, Australia. Yeah, that's right, Johnny. But we've got a letter here from Hester in Norway. And hello to everybody up in Norway. The Norwegians are our big watchers of the Ask Johnny channel. Keep watching us. But Johnny Hester says, Johnny, I have long been a fan of KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. However, I have recently seen the beloved Colonel Sanders popping up in some sort of dating game. Can his image be used in this way, Johnny? Signed, Hester from Norway. Kiss, 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 thanks, Hester. And Hester says, we love the Ask Johnny channel up in Norway. Thanks, Hester. What do you think of that, Johnny? Oh, yes, Colonel Sanders. Sanders or Sanders? Sanders sounds better. He bloody started Kentucky Fried Chicken way back in the day, and he got paid a paltry sum by today's standards, and it seems that KFC just bought his image to do whatever they bloody will like with it.
To read the article, if you don't believe me, but apparently Colonel Sanders has been the object of unrequited sexual desire for several years. Right. 2 years ago, a romance novella featured Sanders on the front cover carrying a suburban mom in his arms against an ocean backdrop and a bucket of fried chicken.
Yes, Johnny, you've got something there.
All of this is a bit odd considering that Colonel Sanders was actually a real living person who has only been dead for 39 years.
Not long.
Harlan David Sanders, the founder of KFC.
Sounds like bullshit, Johnny.
All become desensitized to the Colonel, but imagine a different company like Apple deciding to have a rotating cast of comedians put on a turtleneck and jeans to portray Steve Jobs at all their events. Kind of disrespectful, creepy.
Yeah, the Steve Jobs one is a good one. They get some bloke dressed up as him. How would they feel about that? We'll just make him any old comic figure and we don't give a stuff about his family. Yeah. Other one I can think of is bloody Elvis. Elvis? Now we have plenty of Elvis impersonators around the world, as everybody knows. And that's funny enough, I suppose. We all get a bit of a kick out of it. But can you imagine? His estate, Graceland. Getting some bloke dressed up as Elvis when you go to visit Graceland itself. And here's some stupid punts standing there at the gate of Graceland, handing out hamburgers and shit, and having a great old laugh. Yeah. People would be absolutely shocked. Yeah, that's right, Johnny. And can you imagine Priscilla, the darling Priscilla, going to some social function and she's got some stupid looking Elvis impersonator at her side and they're all giggling and everyone's taking photos of this stupid looking Elvis who doesn't really look like Elvis at all. None of them really do. Just making fun of him. It wouldn't happen, Johnny. Yeah, well, Elvis, he was the king of rock and roll. But on this subject of the good old Colonel Sanders, I've been a bit concerned lately when I'm driving along down the road and there's this bloody enormous KFC sign. They got a picture of the Colonel, but to me, and this could be controversial, but to me the Colonel is starting to look like he's fucking Chinese. Asian? Oh, that sounds like bullshit, Johnny. Yeah, next time have a look at him. I'm just wondering if it's not some plot. A plot from Wuhan, probably. That there's going to be a gradual Asianation of KFC. Oh, I don't know about that. And whether it's a deliberate attempt to take over Western civilization, capitalism, and eventually will we have a McDonald's and it'll be in Chinese writing, and it'll be the big whack. Yeah. Oh no, that's stupid. Well, Johnny, I'm glad you've brought some sense to the situation there. But we've got another letter here, and it's from Wilbur. And Wilbur's up there in Iceland too, not far away from Norway, our last letter writer. Hello to everybody in Iceland. It's bloody freezing there, hence the name. Thanks for watching Ask Johnny channel. Johnny Wilbur says, as a devout Christian, I was recently surprised to see Jesus, the video game, set for release. I'm not sure if it's a game suitable for my Sunday school class, Johnny. Can you view the game and guide us? Signed, Wilbur in Iceland. Thanks for writing, Wilbur. And thanks for everybody in Iceland watching us. Johnny, what do you think about that? Jesus, the game? Yeah, I've heard about this.
I Am Jesus Christ game is inspired by stories from the New Testament of the Bible. In this, you'll be able to get into old times and follow the same path of Jesus Christ 2,000 years ago. It will be covering the whole period from the baptizing of Jesus Christ up until his imminent.
Yeah.
Walks up to a blind woman, raises his arms, and miraculously restores her sight. And next we approach a hungry man sitting next to his bucket and magically fill that bucket with live fish.
I don't see anything really wrong with it. Could be blasphemy, Johnny. They could probably take it further if they wanted to, because there's only a certain number of miracles that Jesus performed. They could make them bigger and bolder instead of just making some old dude walk. Why, he could stride into the masses and cure everybody. Yes, Johnny, you've got something there. And I don't think Jesus was terribly violent. There was that time in the temple when he drove out the moneylenders, so that was a pretty good show of strength. I don't know whether that'll be in the game or not. But perhaps they could make him a little bit more robust and take on a couple of Romans, something like a Bruce Lee type of scenario. Yeah, for a 100-point bonus and some more weaponry. The Romans take on Jesus, and he kicks the living shit out of them. I can see this game developing and being popular, and I especially look forward to some sort of big battle with Jesus and the forces of evil. Satan. Ooh. Well, that'd be a battle. And the Lord would have to summon all his powers. He would call upon his Father up there in heaven to help him defeat the forces of evil for 200 points. Yeah, that's right, Johnny. And now, come to think of it, if you wanted to develop this game even further with Jesus, you could have the two kings, Jesus and Elvis, together fighting evil. Jesus and Elvis? I don't see that as a problem. In today's topsy-turvy world, I don't think anyone would give a stuff about Elvis and Jesus fighting evil together, Johnny. I don't know whether that's going to be a goer, Johnny. Elvis in the Holy Land. You could have him dressed in some sort of a cloaky sort of a thing they all wore back then, pair of sandals. No, that wouldn't be allowed. Have his hair still slicked back and dyed black as hell. I think it'd be a good look. Well, if anyone's going to have a game made on him, it should be Jesus. Yes, what a funny old world we live in. Games on everything. Well, we've done our part and provided a bloody compelling load of claptrap for you again. If you want to see more, tune in next time. I can't tell you when it is, but it'll be soon. And but until then, it's goodbye from everyone here at Ask Johnny.